soon we will be Zoiche, we will all see the building of the third temple in Jerusalem very soon. And we honor our President Trump for what he has done for Jerusalem and for the Jewish people.
Thank you, Rabbi. I'm glad I told him to do that. He did a very good job. You've done that before, Rabbi, I guess, huh? A couple of times, huh? Thank you very much. Great gentlemen, great people.
God bless you, Mr. President.
Jerusalem has prepared everything needed to welcome their Messiah. The most important sign for this prophecy to be fulfilled is the red heifer. And you will be surprised to know that 2 years ago, 5 red heifers were spotted and brought to Israel. These cows match exactly the description given in the Bible.
Well, 3 years ago, the arrival of 5 red heifers in Israel attracted global attention. Well, today, those cows are in ancient Shiloh. CBN's Chris Mitchell explains the significance of this historic event.
Here in Shiloh, first time after 2,000 years, we have real kosher red heifers.
These are the 5 red heifers out here in Shiloh. 2 have already been disqualified, but you only need 1 to qualify for the ceremony, for the purification for the temple.
As you can see, the preparations are set. Why is Israel rushing to prepare everything for their so-called Messiah?
All right, Shalom, Makim Shalom. Hey, Yabashima Shai Baraka Thom. All praises to Yahweh, Bashima Shai, and double honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops of the great millstone. All right, welcome back to another GMS Inspiration of the Almighty. And as you can see, I put that quick clip in the beginning. I don't even got a title yet, but the Spirit been on me lately to get on these 1948ers. All right, these people that they're saying that they're the people of the Heavenly Father, and that they're getting ready to build a third temple and introduce the coming of the Messiah, which straight up is not biblical. Okay, it's not according to prophecy, and they are imposters. All right, they are imposters. The real Israelites is the Negro, Latino, and Native American descendants, the same ones that was brought into slavery and had their land taken from them. Those are the true Israelites, and the third temple is the awakening of those people. The Negro, Latino, Native American. It's the awakening of those people, and we are the third temple, as it is written in the gospel. The kingdom of heaven dwelleth within you, and also Peter said that we've become a royal priesthood. We're lively stones, building up a spiritual house. So when the third temple, or how they reference the third temple, they don't know what they're talking about. And we keep telling the world what the deal is. All right? But we see that we're just close to this Edomite, because the Edomites are the self-proclaimed white people. We're close to them losing everything. They're losing everything. You know what I'm saying? They're losing their power. The power of their deception and their lies is coming to a stop. And the truth is out. That's it. The truth is out. You know what I'm saying? And there a lot of moves that the 1948ers, the self-proclaimed white man, this power structure, the elites of this society, a lot of moves that they making now is straight in haste, and it's very sloppy, and it's just not according to the truth. That's exactly what it is. It's not according to the truth. So come to find out, these 1948ers been searching for red heifers. All right, according to the book of the law, the Heavenly Father would have red heifers used for purification of the priests, so they could serve in the temple. You know what I'm saying? It was the red heifer sacrifice was like basically a purification ritual. So they've been searching all over the world for these heifers years, according to what I've seen, and they finally found like a total of like 5 heifers in Texas. You know, and it has, you know, of course it got to be without spot, blemish, and things like that. And they already disqualified 2 of them, and they're getting ready to sacrifice them, and they're getting ready for the coming of Yahweh, the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where's all this in the scriptures? Where's the prophetic portion of the scriptures that fit these people's narrative? See, when we talk about what we talk about concerning the Bible, the scriptures, we hit the prophecies for you. We have the ability to tell you what the Lord meant, what things to come, the things that the Lord said that will come, and the things that the Lord said that already have came to pass. And we could do that in the true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and through His beloved Son, Yahweh Shai. The 1948ers, they can't even call on the name of the Lord, the true name of the Lord. They can't do it. They call him Hashem, some of them, which Hashem just means the name. That's all that means. Some of them call it Elohim, which the correct way to say it in the Paleo Hebrew is Elohim. And all that truly means is just power or judges. That's all that means. Somebody in authority, you know, an authority figure. That's all that simply means there. That ain't the true name of the Heavenly Father. Okay? So, they can't even tell you their prophecies or their so-called prophecies within the name of the true God. They can't do it, man. But we can, because we are the true people of the Heavenly Father. The Negro, Latino, Native American, the very same man that's in the very lowest state today. Because it was prophesied that we will be in this state. And that's why the second coming, or the deliverance, is it matches exactly with our estate. We need to be delivered from the slavery that we've undergone and we're still in. We never broke off from slavery. We never got returned back to where we were taken from. Neither was the lands that were taken from us ever given back to us. And still we're the low of society. We're in the lower portions of society. You know, serving our captivity as it is written in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. You'll be brought over here in Egypt with ships that took place in the transatlantic slave trade. All right, Revelations, the 11th chapter, speaks about the prophecy of our dead bodies laying in the street of the great city. And that dead bodies was talking about our dead estate of being in slavery, not knowing who we are. Jeremiah 17 and 4 state that we was going to lose our inheritance. And then in the book of Baruch, which Baruch was a writer for Jeremiah, in the book of Baruch, Baruch spoke, he wrote for Jeremiah that in the land of our captivities, we will remember ourselves. That prophecy is taking place, and that's why you see men around America proclaiming, Negro, Latino, Native American descendants. You see us around America proclaiming that we're the real Israelites. And this is the true building of the third temple. It's within us. And the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to deliver us. That's just the simplest way I could put it. Not going too deep, just simply put it. That is the truth. We're in the third building of the third temple because we are the third temple. All right? And we're and the cleansing, the purification that we're going through is the washing of the word. The true baptism is submerging yourself in the truth of the word, as the scriptures are likened onto water. So we're cleansing ourselves through the word. All right? And that's just the truth concerning the third temple. And you can clearly tell that these people are imposters. They don't know what they're talking about. They just trying to still run with the false narrative that they are the people of the Heavenly Father, that the third temple is being set. In true all actuality, that ain't what the scriptures are talking about. And we here to break down a stronghold concerning that lie. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just a real quick edification video. Simple, put it straight forward to you. Yabashim Shah Barakatham Akim Step. Shalom.
Soon we will be Zoiche, we will all see the building of the third temple in Jerusalem very soon. And we honor our President Trump for what he has done for Jerusalem and for the Jewish people.
Thank you, Rabbi. I'm glad I told him to do that. He did a very good job. You've done that before, Rabbi, I guess, huh? A couple of times, huh? Thank you very much. Great gentlemen, great people.
Jerusalem has prepared everything needed to welcome their Messiah. The most important sign for this prophecy to be fulfilled is the red heifer. And you will be surprised to know that 2 years ago, 5 red heifers were spotted and brought to Israel. These cows match exactly the description given in the Bible.
Well, 3 years ago, the arrival of 5 red heifers in Israel attracted global attention. Well, today, those cows are in ancient Shiloh. CBN's Chris Mitchell explains the significance of this historic event.
Here in Shiloh, first time after 2,000 years, we have real kosher red heifers.
These are the 5 red heifers out here in Shiloh. 2 have already been disqualified, but you only need 1 to qualify for the ceremony, for the purification for the temple.
As you can see, the preparations are set. Why is Israel rushing to prepare everything for their so-called Messiah?